Good afternoon. It is August the 11th, 2017. Try to close out our trading for the week. Take a look at Globex Sunday night and Monday morning. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit losses similar to those shown. Okay, the E-mini today, it was all to the buy side. Short covering before Friday. When we came in this morning, we thought that there was one short left in the market, and then if we didn't take out the Globex low, we would see end of the week short covering, profit taking, and that's pretty much what has taken place. That end of the week short covering was over right here on that bar, and you can see from that point on some new shorts have been laid in for next week. The news cycle, both financial and mainstream media, was dominated by the potential for war. China came out and said if North Korea strikes first, they're on their own. China also came out and said that if we strike first, they will back North Korea, whatever that means. Again, the loss of $600 billion of exports probably will mitigate what China does to support North Korea. So we will see. North Korea's latest ploy is we're going to splash 4 missiles around the island of Guam. So we'll see. We'll see if anything changes over the weekend. The pundits articles are starting to pop up everywhere. Gundlach is lightening up today. Bill Gross at PIMCO is buying puts on the S&P 500. The more puts that are bought, the harder it is for a market to sell, and people don't realize that. So that's something that you want to do quietly. You don't want to advertise or show your hand. So we definitely are dealing with a P. This 42, actually it's up, I think the 42, 43 areas where the volume is. So if we can't break this low right here, my guess is we close at let's say 42.50. And we'll be looking to test overhead resistance in Globex our first thing Monday morning. Looking at the F1 screen, it'll be an inside day that says trading range. Oh, we actually did make a little bit lower low. So it's a lower high and a lower low. Got stops below yesterday's day session low. Looking at the F2 screen, it's a P with volume above time. And this 42-43 area is where we look for the next move to come from. I tried it up in K period. K period is a little early. Usually expect the moves in M or N. So if the market was to close right here, we'd be selling 44s, 46s, 49, 51s. And we'll put a question mark here at 40. Don't know where we're going to close. On the buy side, 34, 36. And then 29 to 31. Looking at the note and the bond were higher in response to the selling in the E-mini and strong news this morning with CPI. Both CPI and PPI missing, and PPI missing by a great deal more than CPI did. Higher low, higher high, find a place to buy it. And looking at F2, it's a pretty strong P. And we're going to give a strong close here. It's neutral Today we extended the range. Well, it's not a neutral day, but it's a P. Definitely put in backwards. So little long liquidation this morning, but we did have strong news. So the market is pointed up, selling 27s to 31s. It is resistance. No news on Monday. 3s to 7, sell 2. Sure, the talk will be on North Korea. Buy 1, 17 to 21. Buy 2, 9 to 13. In the buy area, depending on what goes on in the E-mini this afternoon, may be as high as 25. Looking at the 30-year, knob spread came in quite a bit today. Just about 12-30 seconds. So 20 to 24 is number 1. Sell 27s to 31s. And sell 3 to 7. E-mini selling. We won't want any part of the short side of the market. 8 to 12. Number 1. 1 to 5 buy 1. And 21 to 25 buy 2. Looking at gold. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. I think stops over 13 is the next play. Got a strong close. We're looking for a close in the 94 area, 93.50. Bit higher than that. So right here, selling 99s to 01, sell 1. 4 to 6, sell 2. On the buy side, 90, 92. 85, 87. Okay, gold is up in spite of low inflation numbers in the it has less, it's rallying on less than the bond or treasuries are. Crude oil had a strong close to get somewhat of a short squeeze. Had a great week trading crude. Really performed for us. Today the performer was gold. Lower high, lower low. Find a place to sell it on F1. F2 is going to show a little bit different picture. Had a P behind us. We got to move out of the middle in G period. So we'll put 49, 49 and a quarter, sell 1. May take 75s to get in. Could have just been short covering this afternoon. Then 49.50, 49.75, sell 2. You know, the news production-wise has been bearish on crude oil, especially since mid-May. They couldn't get the agreement they wanted at the June meeting. So that doesn't stop it from rallying, though. Buy 1, 48 even, 48 and a quarter. Buy 2, 47.50, 75. We'll take a look at it again on Monday morning. the euro had a strong day today. Inflation's low in the United States. Fed can't raise interest rates anytime soon. Don't buy treasuries, buy euros. Don't have to put money overseas. And euro-based securities, and that's what happened. So higher low, higher high. Sellers at 119, buyers at 117.50. News driven. So we're at 50 right now, so we'll make 65.75, sell 1. 119 even, sell 2. On the buy side, 20 to 30. And the buck for buy 2. Okay, that does it for this August 11th. We'll see you August the 14th, bright and early. And see if we can't shake the money tree again next week. The summer's really been a heck of a lot better than you normally would expect. We've done pretty well so far. So hopefully the same will be true next week. Y'all have a great weekend. Going to be cool and wet here. See ya Monday morning. I'm out of here.